Gotta plug it in first, I guess. Even the coffee cups have little hidden Mickeys. So this is the building I stayed in. It's called Magnolia Bend. Like I said, this place is huge. Each section of buildings has its own name. Magnolia Bend. This is where the elevators are in the main building. There's 3 buildings to each section. So 1, 2, 3. And I was in this building on the other side of where we're looking at actually. But yeah, let's get a little bit of a closer look so you can see the detail and how beautiful this area is. I have to say the only thing I didn't like, maybe it was because it was at night and I was really tired. I got here at like 11:30 last night, but I had a hard time. I parked over there in the parking lot and I was trying, it tells you which floor you're on, but not which building. So I just kind of had to walk around this whole place to look for my room, and it took me a while to even find the elevator. So the elevators are in the middle right there, and then it'll take you up unless you want to go up the staircase. There are staircases obviously right in front of us and on each side of the buildings here, but I didn't want to go up the stairs because I had a suitcase, so I was looking for that elevator. But yeah, this nice gentleman and his wife just came by and he told me that there is a beautiful view from the 3rd floor on the other side of this building. So let's go check out that view. Alright, just got off the elevator. So you can't see these signs from your car. You have to get out of your car, go up to them to see exactly where your room would be. But that would be my only complaint. And then after you find your room, you're golden from there. So it's just like a few minutes of stress. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Look at that. There they are. Thank you, nice couple, for giving me the tip. But yes, look at that lovely gazebo. Beautiful walkway. This would be a perfect place to get married. Those bushes might be in the way. But this would be a nice place to walk down the aisle. You'd have your chairs and your guests over there on the sides. Oh, I can see the pool back there. That must be the main pool. We're gonna go check that out soon. Especially with these southern trees, it really adds to the theming. I know these trees are naturally everywhere down here because we are in the south right now, but it just adds to it with like the moss and the epiphytes and all that growing off of the tree. It just adds to the theming, and for me, it does that, I think, because I am from Southern California, where we don't have trees with the hanging plants and the moss and all that jazz. So get it? Jazz. New Orleans. Okay, moving on. Bad jokes. So this is Disney's Port Orleans-Riverside Resort. I got to stay in room 8725. Let's take a little tour, shall we? So Riverside, I should start off, it's kind of like, you know, it's Port Orleans, so it's like a southern style, those older houses. So I want to start off by saying it's a decent sized room. The air conditioner is right here. The controls are across the room over there. I'll show you in a second. So we have 2 queen beds here and a nice little seating area. The hard floors are nice. You can definitely tell these rooms have been remodeled probably in the last few years. Before the pandemic, I think they started remodeling a lot of their resorts. And just like the all-star resorts, they have nice space underneath. So if you need to put your luggage or want to store anything under there, you can. There's also a nice little corner over here. That's where I stuck my suitcase. As you can see, it's not perfect because I am checking out today, but I only stayed here one night, so but you can tell that the bed has been slept in. I obviously slept in that one. And speaking of the beds, I want to show you the detail on the headboards here. It has some nice artwork on the headboards there. And the lamps are, they have like the flower of the princess and the frog. I forget, I think it's a lotus flower actually. And then the other headboard also has a nice painting on there. And you can see right there, if you look closely, that is Naveen and Tiana. And then down in the foreground right there, that's Tiana and blonde girl from, I'm so sorry, blonde girl, blonde cartoon, I don't remember your name. But that's them as little girls. And then on the wall over here, by the way, this bed, very comfortable. And the same with the, I keep wanting to say Art of Animation, I didn't even stay there. The same with the All-Star Resorts, the beds were very comfortable. Sorry for the glare, but this is a beautiful painting and it's titled Celebrating Mardi Gras on the Mark Twain. It was done by Richard Vaughn, 1984. It's acrylic from the Walt Disney Imagineering Collection. So we have a double vanity, you have your closet space here, you have your safe over here, and extra pillows and blankets. I love this mirror, the frame on it, how the light comes out from behind the frame. Vanity mirror right here. Hello. And then you have your shower and commode space. Turn on the light for you. There you go. You have the same shampoo, conditioner, body wash as in the other resorts. It's very nice, by the way. I used it. It was really good. Lovely shower head. You have like the subway tile on the walls there and the shower curtain. Beautiful flowers and fireflies on the shower curtain. And on the door of the bathroom, you have a full-length mirror. So you can make sure you look all right before you go outside. And your hair dryer is down there. I did use the hair dryer at the other resort. They're all the same, I think, at all the Disney resorts. And it was actually just fine. Didn't mind it at all. I've definitely had worse. Looking at you, Marriott. And I love the fan. I mean, it's there for purpose. It's a fan to keep you cool, but it's also part of the theme. Now I will point out the differences between the value resorts and the moderate resort because the All-Stars that I was staying at is value. This is a moderate. So the moderate has a double sink instead of a single. They give you body lotion, which I did not get at the other resort. They also give you a few more coffees and a few more creamers. And the most obvious thing of all is the difference in the theming. But there's really not that much of a difference, to be completely honest with you. I think the difference is going to be the resort grounds itself. That is going to be the huge difference. But when it comes to the room, it's not too much there. And by the way, if you're sensitive to noise, don't get a room near a pool. The pool is right there. It's not the main pool, it's just one of the side pools, if you will. But I feel like I've been hearing the words Marco and Polo all morning. So if you don't like noise, don't get next to a pool. And I think that's it. A quick little room tour for you guys. I have to check out now, but we are going to go check out the rest of the resort, which is huge. I hope I have enough time because I'm flying back home today. And hopefully I will be able to get to the whole resort today. So please find it in your hearts to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next video where we do a full tour of Disney's Port Orleans-Riverside. Till next time, guys.